Chapter 17. Summary of the Science of Getting Rich. There is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which, in its original state, permeates, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. A thought in this substance produces the thing that is imaged by the thought. Man can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance can cause the thing he thinks about to be created. In order to do this, man must pass from the competitive to the creative mind. Otherwise he cannot be in harmony with the formless intelligence, which is always creative and never competitive in spirit. Man may come into full harmony with the formless substance by entertaining a lively and sincere gratitude for the blessings it bestows upon him. Gratitude unifies the mind of man with the intelligence of substance, so that man's thoughts are received by the formless. Man can remain upon the creative plane only by uniting himself with the formless intelligence through a deep and continuous feeling of gratitude. Man must form a clear and definite mental image of the things he wishes to have, to do, or to become, and he must hold this mental image in his thoughts, while being deeply grateful to the Supreme that all his desires are granted to him. The man who wishes to get rich must spend his leisure hours in contemplating his vision, and in earnest thanksgiving that the reality is being given to him. Too much stress cannot be laid on the importance of frequent contemplation of the mental image, coupled with unwavering faith and devout gratitude. This is the process by which the impression is given to the formless, and the creative forces set in motion. The creative energy works through the established channels of natural growth and of the industrial and social order. All that is included in his mental image will surely be brought to the man who follows the instructions given above, and whose faith does not waver. What he wants will come to him through the ways of established trade and commerce. In order to receive his own when it shall come to him, man must be active, and this activity can only consist in more than filling his present place. He must keep in mind the purpose to get rich through the realization of his mental image, and he must do every day all that can be done that day, taking care to do each act in a successful manner. He must give to every man a use value in excess of the cash value he receives, so that each transaction makes for more life. And he must so hold the advancing thought that the impression of increase will be communicated to all with whom he comes in contact. The men and women who practice the foregoing instructions will certainly get rich, and the riches they receive will be in exact proportion to the definiteness of their vision, the fixity of their purpose, the steadiness of their faith, and the depth of their gratitude. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Further aids toward getting rich. Right. The Nautilus is published monthly for the express purpose of making men and women who can do what they will to do. It abounds in practical ideas and in the bright inspiration that impels you to use the ideas. Use it as first aid. Wallace D. Wattles, who wrote this book, teaches constructive science in every number of the magazine. How to think so as to promote yourself is what you want to know. He teaches it. Elizabeth and William A. Town teach it, too. They are the editors and owners of the Nautilus, and their success is worth knowing about and learning from. And Thomas Dreyer, of the Sheldon School of Salesmanship, writes for Nautilus on business growing. So does Frank Andrews Fall, of the University of New York, and several others. These folks know how get in touch with success and successful people through Nautilus. Then there is our success department, where everybody is invited to say his say, and prizes are given for best letters. The Nautilus teaches and inspires health, wealth, and happiness in all departments of life. Don't miss Wallace D. Wattles' great new serial story, As a Grain of Mustard Seed, which will begin in an early number of the magazine. Send $1 for a year's subscription to the Nautilus, with a copy of Making the Man Who Can and Marital Unrest, a New Remedy, both by Wallace D. Wattles. Or send 10 cents for a 3-month trial in a copy of Marital Unrest. Do you want more books on how to succeed? Read Bruce McClelland's Prosperity Through Thought Force, price $1, to which else Wheeler Wilcox gave nearly a page of space in the New York Journal. And read How to Grow Success by Elizabeth Town, 50C. And don't you want to read Wallace D. Wattles' New Science of Living and Healing, price $50C. Address Elizabeth Town, Dept. T.S. Holyoke, Mass. *********. Transcriber's notes. Punctuation has been made consistent. Variations in spelling and hyphenation were retained as they appear in the original publication. The following change has been made. p. 87, purpose changed to propose. Who propose with? End of Project Gutenberg's The Science of Getting Rich, by Wallace D. Wattles.